The following is a demonstration of Donor Abacus starting from the page you will land on after you log in. You have the options of starting a new profile, explore the knowledge base, and view your donor profile library, which we will get to a little bit later. As part of the initial login process, you'll first see the instructions that give you some basic information about what you need to prepare and have handy. This information includes your donors' giving information and how they've been involved with your organization. This is the first of 6 pages that request information. First, we enter the donor's name, then age and work status. You also have the option to enter the donor record ID from your database for later reference. Next are 3 questions about the donor's giving history to your organization: total giving, number of gifts, and the largest gift. Now we address philanthropic capacity. This relies on services like Donor Search, Wealth Engine, and the like. And as you know, they give you their estimated philanthropic range of what the donor is capable of giving to all nonprofit interests over a 5-year period. Abacus uses the low end of the range that they provide. The next question seeks the largest known gift or pledge the donor has made to another organization. Sometimes you'll know that. Sometimes your wealth research service can give you a sense of what the donor has given elsewhere, but it's not always available. Next is a series of questions about board involvement. We want to get a sense of the donor's involvement with the leadership of your organization. So are they on the board or a board committee? Even though they're on the board now, did they serve on the board in the past? Does the donor serve on the board of other organizations? This indicates their split allegiances. Does the donor have a close relationship with a senior officer, executive, or board member of the organization? Does the donor attend your fundraising events? Have they provided a written estate gift contention? Have they made a memorial or a tribute gift to your organization? It shows that your organization is top of mind for the donor. Has the donor volunteered or made an in-kind gift to your organization? The presumption here is that you know the donor, you've done some discovery, and you have a relationship. Let's say you are in a campaign or major initiative, and you're raising money with a larger than normal goal, and you're seeking a 3-year pledge. This is what Abacus calculates: a 3-year pledge amount. The next question asks if the purpose for which you are asking the donor for a gift is consistent with the donor's interests. The presumption is yes. Otherwise, you would not be having a gift conversation. Has the donor made giving sounds? Giving sounds are heard from your conversations with the donor, where they've inferred a stated interest in the campaign or initiative or your mission. Has the donor made financial stress comments, like telling you they have 3 kids in college, or they're really overextended with pledges to other nonprofits? And finally, is at least one member of the Ask team liked and respected by the donor? This window gives you the opportunity to paste in any additional text research you have about the donor, like contact notes, information about family, or their business. Do this if you wanted everything on one report, including the Abacus information. You also have a place to enter your recommended solicitation team names. Entering information on this page is optional. This next page is a review of all of your responses. If you need to go back and make a change, you can do that here. Then click the Calculate button. The results page gives you 3 figures. The first is your readiness score. Are you ready to have a gift conversation? Do you have all the important information to be in a good position for a successful outcome? Basically, any result under 90% means you need more research and to get to know the donor better to be able to learn the missing information. The $20,000 is the recommended aspirational 3-year pledge you can confidently and respectfully ask for. The $15,000 goal is a realistic expectation based on the ask amount. So asking $20,000 to get $15,000. This is the donor profile library that contains all of your profiles. You have the options to download one or all of your profiles, update information in a profile, and add the progress and response to your solicitations. To value your major donor pipeline or an individual portfolio, just export your donor profile library into a CSV file and add all of your goal numbers in the goal column to accurately value your major donor pipeline and portfolios. In other words, learn how much contributed revenue the pipeline will yield in support of your fundraising. The Abacus predictive accuracy is within 5% of actual pledges.